Alright, what's happening? We got De Bello Gallico Book 5, Chapter 42 here. Still we got the Nervi going after Cicero's camp, so... Wait. Alright. There we go. Alright, perfect passive participle modifying the Nervi. The Nervi, having been driven back or repelled, ob hoc spe from this hope, Kingun, surround Hiberna, the wintry camp. Nominative, accusative verb. Alright, they surround the wintry camp. Alright, wallow with a rampart. Pedum. Of 9 feet. And then in some texts they actually have xi, which is 11 feet, or they wrote undecum, so there could be some discrepancy there depending on which manuscript you look at. And fossa, a ditch of 15 feet. Alright, so since, the Nervi can't get the Romans to leave, we're going to get after it. Here's our verb. And they had learned, like, these things. Ob nobis, from our men, or from us. From the custom, consuetudine, from the custom. Alright, superiorum, you've got that comparative right there, the eorum. From the custom of previous years. And docebantur, they were taught, or they were being taught. By them, the abeis. Alright, and I'm sorry for the pause, looking at two different texts, but whatever. We'll just go with the text we have here. This little section's a little messy. Alright, and the quos captivos is going with the A's. And they were taught by them, which captives they habebat clam, they secretly had from our army. Alright, and that section is just a little weird because there are different texts there. So, for example, instead of habebat and quos, in Clom, they actually have a quos dom instead of a quos Clom. Yeah, so, yeah, whatever. Makes me kind of want to look at the other manuscripts a bit more, but now it's not the time for that. But we're missing an est. I'm gonna put it in there. There was nulla copia, no supply. All right, and then Farah and then Armentum of iron tools. Quite which. Essent. Which was Edinea, which was suitable. Wait. All right. For this use. And this use being the, digging out this, trench and all that. Okay. I'm gonna move this. Alright, because the AP text actually has a Witty Banter there. Okay, so. And it has a period here. Wait. This is a nasty little bit in terms of the manuscripts. Alright, so they seemed. Kirkum Kittere. To cut. Caspites. Alright, to cut the sod. Gladies with swords. Sorry, to draw out, or there's got to be a better word, but I can't think of it right now. To draw out the Terram, the land, the earth. Monobus with hands. And Sagulis. And with cloaks. So they're digging stuff up with swords and then getting rid of it, Okay, so here's our verb. This is a present passive infinitive. This is all kind of going together. The quas modifying the re. Indeed, from this situation, the multitude of men was able Kognoski to be learned. No, I'm 4. Alright, and then... Alright, in less than 3 hours. Alright, Perfecurant. They finished Ammunitionum, a fortification. And again, this varies. But we'll roll with it. Some have a 3 here, some have a 15 there. So they finished a fortification. The AP says 15, so we'll go with that. A fortification of 15 miles, which sounds ridiculous. So 1,000 feet is a mile. That's why I think that 3 miles is better, but whatever. I'm not going to argue with the AP at the moment. In circumference. Ooh, okay, and where are we at now? Reliqui Stabis, and on the remaining days. Alright. Coeperant. They began Parare et Facere. They began to prepare and make Alright, here's an accusative. Towers, altitude mole, to the height of the rampart. Falces testudinisque, wall hooks, and shelters or defensive devices, which the dem is the same captives had taught, and then assume of them in there. Ooh, okay. So the Nervi's plan didn't work like Ambiorix's, and with that, the Nervi are going to get to work. They're going to use Roman captives to start using the, Roman plans and techniques and all that stuff, strategies against the Romans. And that's what we're getting setting up for. And it kind of reminds me of, the battles in Lord of the Rings, specifically the one at Helm's Deep. But we'll see where this goes in the next few. Sorry about that. Man, there's a lot of textual discrepancies there. If you're into that sort of thing, check